guys, welcome back to Celebrity Tarot Readings. Why do readings for celebrities and celebrities only? Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you guys are into that. So, yeah, I am so excited about doing this reading here for Avril Lavigne and Tyga. Okay. Some people are like, what in the heck? We didn't see this coming, but it's here. Okay. So these two are allegedly officially dating. Avril Lavigne, of course, she's a rock star. She is a Libra sun and her moon is in Scorpio. And then we have Tyga, who is a very popular rapper. He is a Scorpio sun and his moon is in Leo. We'll get more into his birth chart as we go along, as well as Avril's birth chart. But if I'm not mistaken, Avril recently ended an engagement with a guy. Guys, comment down below if you have his name. I don't have his name. I don't have his birth chart. This is mainly just about her and Tyga. Depending upon like if you guys enjoy this video or not, I may just dive into her relationship with him in the past or any type of issues or relationships with Tyga and the relationship that he had with Kylie, if you guys are interested in that. But what I want to do right now is just focus on them. So let's get started. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Tyga. If this comes back out in the reading, it's meant to come out, but we have here Knight of Cups and the Seven of Cups in the reverse, okay? Knight of Cups comes out in the reading when it has to do with romance, of course, following your own heart, being idealistic. And also you have the Seven of Cups here in the reverse, which comes out in a reading when there could be some type of confusion, lack of purpose, disarray, or diversion. Okay, so somebody could be using this relationship allegedly as a way to divert from whatever they could be having going on in their life. Who knows? But we'll see what comes through. All right, dear God, give me the most important messages. How does Avril feel about Tyga? How does Tyga feel about Avril? Yeah. Eight of Swords as the overall, okay? When you get the Eight of Swords in a reading, it basically talks about a person feeling like somebody in this relationship may end up trying to play the victim. They have a victim mentality. Everybody hurts me. I get treated bad, that type of energy. Also, this could indicate like somebody is in their head a lot because maybe there's like some trust issues, which is what I was picking up on when I was meditating over their energy. And then this card could also indicate entrapment and imprisonment. Let me just say this because this is what I got when I was meditating over their energy. I get the feeling that there is going to be a strong sexual attraction between these two. Oh, is my reading broke? Yeah. Oh, this may be broken relationship, broken engagement. Yep, she recently ended that engagement. Okay, I take everything as a sign. All right, that's definitely a sign of a broken engagement, broken relationship, broken communication, because we are dealing with swords. But long story short, let me break down their chart. Avril is Libra Sun, Libra Ascendant, okay? When the scales are balanced, she can be really good, okay? But when those scales are not balanced, Libras have a hard time making up their mind. They can be wishy-washy. They can also have an inability to commit. Keyword is why we got this broken ring down here. She has allegedly an issue with commitment. She's a commitment phobe. As soon as she gets into the energy, where the fun, where the cuteness starts to wear off, then she's out the door. Now, she also has a moon in Scorpio and a Venus in Scorpio. She's very passionate. I believe she's very passionate about relationships, very passionate about sex. But I feel like her passion with that Libra energy, it kind of goes in and out. Do I want to be committed? I'm feeling swept off my feet, but I need a little bit more emotional depth, okay? Because she also has that Mercury in Virgo. But what sticks out to me the most about Avril's birth chart is her Mars in Libra. I just heard, girls just want to have fun. She may be one of those people where I don't know if she felt like she was too serious too soon, because she's been in a relationship since she was about 20, if I'm not mistaken, at least in the industry from what we know, because she would remember she married the guy from Psalm 41. She was about 20 years old. He was maybe 24, 25. That ended. And then she was with the guy from, These 5 words in my head. Nickelback. She was with that lead singer guy. It's just been like an array of people that she has dated along the way. And I mean, of course, she's young, enjoying life. But the point that I'm trying to make here is that I'm getting a pattern of her being the type that lacks commitment. Okay. Now let's go ahead and take a look at Tyga. Tyga is a Scorpio sun. And he's a Scorpio Mars. Again, I feel that the chemistry, baby, I'm willing to bet you if they haven't already had sex, it is off the chain. Okay. There is an emotional twist. There was the kinkiness. I think there's a lot of kinkiness in this connection. I think they're kinky by themselves as well as with a relationship with somebody. Could be into threesomes, could be into the taboo. All right, I'm pretty sure Tyga has done everything under the sun, and so has Avril. Okay, but Tyga's moon is in Leo, his Mercury is in Sagittarius, so there's that fire energy on both ends. And he has a Venus in Capricorn, which means that he's somebody that he may take relationships seriously, or he just gets really turned on by the thought of commitment, but it doesn't necessarily mean he's going to stay. So again, this is why I feel with the two of them, there is going to be a lot of possessiveness, trying to control the other one, trying to control the outcome, trying to control the conversations. You guys get the point. So over here is going to be Tyga side. Over here is going to be, oh child, Avril. Bottom of the deck is going to be the 801. See, look at this. They may have gotten involved with each other very quickly, but I get in the energy that probably as quickly as this begins is probably going to be as quickly as it's going to end, because somebody, could be one, could be both, in this connection tend to move very quickly, or they jump to commitment or making quick decisions. And then later on, they're like, oh shit, I didn't really plan on getting it, having it go this far. I'm just saying, Tyga, you probably gonna end up crying or in your head about this girl. Allegedly. Spirit gonna tell him to release her. Look at that. Look at that 9 of swords in the upright and that 9 of wands in the reverse. If she doesn't release him, he's gonna release her. Okay. And the reason why I'm saying this, 9s is about release. Okay. And again, you have the 9 of swords here in the upright, which has to do with anxiety. It has to do with hopelessness. It has to do with trauma. And then you also have the 9 of wands in the reverse, which talks about somebody not being sure of a person's motives and feeling exhausted by a situation. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like with Tyga, he is not necessarily, if he's not in this energy now, he probably will be in the future, where he's not going to trust the motives around Avril. Are you doing this because you want to be with me? Or are you doing this because you know this is what's going to bring you attention in the media? Allegedly. So I feel like, this is going to feel like deja vu, doesn't it, Tyga? I just saw 8:08 on the clock. He needs to watch his money while he's trying to watch a woman. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all know when I do these readings, I get invested, okay? But angel number 808 sometimes comes out when a person needs to watch their spending, okay? And we know that there's been no secret about the fact that Tyga has money issues, okay? So he could be the one in this situation. I'm just saying. He could be in it for a reason, but I'm not getting deception on his end. Honestly, what I'm getting on Tyga's end is that he may wonder if he's going to be played or deceived, because she may be somebody that could be dating him because she wants the attention that dating a rapper brings. Because I'm going to be honest with y'all. Normally, when I see certain celebs, it's like, yeah, I can see that happening. I didn't see this between them until I looked at their birth charts. Avril has a Mars in Sagittarius, which means that she's attracted to all different types of men. It doesn't matter if they're black, they're white, they're androgynous, they're hip hop, this and that. She has an array of types, okay? So don't be surprised if she's gonna, let's say for instance, they stop dating. She's gonna date somebody that looks completely opposite of him. That's just her makeup. Same thing with Tyga. Like, you'll hear people online like, oh, he's always with a white girl, or he has a type. No, I do believe that for Tyga, you gotta think about it. He was with Black China at one point. I don't think for him, he dates according to like, oh, I'm going to date this person because they're white, or I'm going to date them because they're black. No, it's just the same energy that I get here with Avril. He dates what he likes, different types of people. I don't feel like he has a particular type. Except I will say this, usually what I notice with men in Hollywood, stereotypically, the ones that are very Scorpio dominant, such as himself, tend to be attracted to younger women. So I'm just saying. But if I'm not mistaken, she's older than him. Avril is, but I'm just saying, stereotypically, tend to like younger women. We all know what happened with him and Kylie. But anyways, back to what I'm saying. You got the Nine of Swords in a reverse. You also have here the Nine of Wands in a reverse. Tyga is still experiencing some type of trauma. And I do feel like this is based around either relationships or the way that he grew up or the relationships he saw other women have with guys. So he's kind of a little bit careful about certain things. And the reason why I say this is because there's a Three of Swords in the reverse. Also, this could indicate third party energy, could be on his end or Avril's. But with this Three of Swords in the reverse, it talks about recovery, forgiveness, and moving on. Okay. He may have recovered from a situation. He may have forgiven the situation and maybe trying to give it another shot. Could have been a situation surrounding a Cancer because you do have the Chariot here in the reverse. But I feel like with Tyga, honestly, that 808 coming out, he may, like I said, I do feel he loves the idea of a relationship. But y'all, I'm seeing so many angel numbers as I'm talking about Tyga. I saw 1010, and I just saw 1111. Tyga needs to be worried about other things instead of a woman right now. He got to get his shit together. He doesn't have any direction in his life right now, allegedly. That Chariot in the reverse and that Three of Swords in the reverse, he's still trying to recover from something. Okay, there's a lot of things. Yep, he needs to focus on something outside of relationships. Also, he has a tendency to have very high standards. So one woman may not please him, which is why we also got that Three of Swords in a reverse. One woman may never do the job for him, or this could indicate for him he could be looking at this as an opportunity for him to grow financially. Because if I'm not mistaken, Avril Lavigne ain't broke. Okay. And one thing about him, okay, and stereotypically Scorpio men or Scorpio dominant men, they're not going for a broke woman or a woman that doesn't have a career. I'm just saying. So that's what it's looking like on his end. Okay. So over here on Avril's side, she does see him in a good light. All right. She sees Tyga as what he is. He is a Scorpio. So she's seeing him as a King of Cups. Okay. So him coming in as a King of Cups, she may find him to be somebody that's very in control of his emotions. She could find him easy to talk to, like he has a good balance of his head and his heart. And also with this King of Cups, he has that emotional depth that she's looking for, that she probably may have gotten a little bit in past relationships, but she feels it a little bit more with him. So things may have started moving fast. I'm going to just be honest. If they had sex, they probably already had sex already, and it probably was like the first time. Y'all, why am I getting so deep in this particular reading? They may have done it like literally probably the first night. I'm just saying. Allegedly. And the reason why I say that is it's coming through, so I got to say it. But Avril, again, I get the energy with her that she is not the type. When you get the Ten of Pentacles in a reverse, sometimes this comes out in a reading. When a person can have everything that they want, all the stability around them, all the love, a good relationship and everything, but they're never satisfied. They're constantly searching for something else. And keep in mind, we're talking about Pentacles. We already know that financially, she's not somebody that's, she may still want money, desire more fortune, but honestly, y'all, I keep getting that Avril wants fame. Like she wants more fame. I want to stay in the blogs more. I want to be talked about more. I'm just really getting an opportunity to what's going to get people talking. I'm just saying, this is what I'm getting. Yep. Because when you think about that Ten of Pentacles, at times it has to do with fleeting success, okay? It's sort of like I've had like my peak where I was really, really popular in the industry. I get talked about from time to time, but I'm not being as talked about as I used to be. So, or at least not here in the US is what I'm trying to say. I'm pretty sure she's super popular in Canada. But you guys get the point that I'm making. But also you have here the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse on Avril's side. Because she feels like she put a lot of work in the industry and she's not getting what it is that she wants out of it. Which again, more fame, more attention. Look at all these pentacles on her side. Okay. So what can be another way for me to get what I want? Deceptive. There's where the deceptive energy I'm picking up from. There's that Seven of Swords. And lo and behold, I'm telling y'all, when I pick up certain cards, they're for a reason. Usually when I use my cards, I have other card decks that has a man with swords and it looks like he's trying to get away from something. But Spirit has a female, Seven of Swords on Avril's side. And lo and behold, this is the person I'm picking up as the one that has some type of trick up their sleeve, okay? So with this Seven of Swords, basically the energy that I'm getting around Avril is that she is strategizing. And I don't feel like she's strategizing to win this man's heart. I feel like she's strategizing a way by finding somebody that's going to get her some attention. Because let's be honest, Tyga single-handedly helped Kylie get more notoriety, in particular in the Black community. Let's be honest. I'm just saying. So, wow, I got so many messages. I wasn't expecting all of that. So let's go ahead and see what other messages come through. If you guys are enjoying this reading so far, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I would really, really appreciate that. Let's see. Dear God, give me the most important messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Tyga and Avril Lavigne. Give me the most important messages, please, for Tyga and Avril Lavigne. Okay, let's see what we got. You have this isn't over. Okay, so this could be like the relationship if they decided to call it quits. It may be an in and out thing. Also, this could indicate that it may not be over between her. Why did I just say her? I meant to say Avril, excuse me, and her ex-fiance. Could be a situation in which something is not over between Tyga and someone else, because I did get third party energy. All right, you have Are You Hungry? This is my Taurus card, so there could be a Taurus in the equation. And also this could mean that they may spend like a lot of time going to restaurants and stuff. You may see a lot of pictures and that paparazzi is catching them out eating. You have fun, a work environment. So these two may be working together. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know, they may be working on an album or something together, but whatever it is, it will be a really good fun environment for them to work together. You also have here prosperity. Early 50s, okay? So somebody in their early 50s, I don't know, could be giving one or both of them advice. Uh-oh, there's a second chance. I'm telling y'all, don't be surprised if one of them may end up doing a reconciliation with an ex, all right? And this is going to cause a situation to end, okay? You have the single card here. Somebody has the initial V. Told you. There's you lost me. Something may end up coming in light. All right, somebody could be in their late 20s. If I'm not mistaken, neither one of them are in their late 20s. All right, you guys comment down below if that's true or not. You have here gift, okay? So somebody could like to gift the other person things. Neither one of them has an Aquarius moon. So y'all know when I get a lot of these moons and stars and all of that, that could be indicating of a lot of third-party energy. All right, you have here brown complexion. Okay, this could symbolize Tyga. And I told you all, I've seen a lot of angel numbers when I talked about Tyga. So this could be in reference to him. He has some people around him in the spirit world that is very protective over him. You have here overjoyed. You have checking account. I told you he needs to work on that money, that 808. It said, oh, gal, there it is. What are you hiding from me? All right, I told y'all I feel like there's going to be jealousy and accusations and questions and outbursts with this connection here. What is your mission? I'm telling y'all. What is your mission? What are you trying to hope to gain from this relationship? I told y'all, I'm getting the energy of a person that may soon realize that I don't trust your motives and why you want to be with me. Avril, are you the toxic woman in this situation? You have spa day. That's something I really want to do. It's not even a want. I am going to do that. When I take my vacation, I'm going on a freaking spa day. Okay? Love yourself. Take care of yourself, people. All right, you have her toxic family. Okay, so somebody could have a toxic family. Oh, Avril, girl, I'm getting a lot of your energy today because we got that 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. There may be a family where she may have grown up and she may not have been in she may not have been in a family where they were poor. They could have been middle class or upper middle class, but just because there was money there, it may have been a lack of stability within that family. Okay. You have that look in your eyes. Yep. Yeah. That's third party energy. There it is. A kiss in the dark. And then you have reach out. I'm telling y'all can't make this up. If this is not on Avril's end, this is on Tyga's end. Y'all, they may both have toxic families. Look at that. Toxic family and family issues. That's one thing that'll keep you from having a hard time committing in relationships, okay? Somebody could be slim and trim. Superstar, I told you. Somebody wants to be that superstar, that spotlight, and that attention. While somebody else's soul is at peace. Like, it's okay if I'm famous. It's okay if I'm not famous anymore. You know, it's cool. Oh, you're in hermit mode for a reason, okay? So one of them could have been in a situation where they were kind of spending a lot less time from the spotlight. And even though they may not like this is for your own good, because when you're in hermit mode, you can listen to the messages that God has for you more when you're away from the spotlight, Avril. Wow. Sometimes you need to slow down, you need to sit down so you can realize that it's me, I'm the problem, it's me. Because guess what? This is her, y'all, allegedly. Look at that. This is my card of a person that don't realize that it's me, I'm the problem, it's me. You have no accountability, Jane. This is somebody that takes no accountability for the way that they act in relationships, how they treat people in relationships. I told y'all we had 8 of Swords in the reverse. We had 8 of Swords in the upright as the overall for this reading. She's somebody that plays the victim and doesn't think that she's wrong in a situation. And because of this, she goes from one relationship to the next. And it's always everybody else's problem. Allegedly. Tyga, you need to worry about your money. I literally told y'all. 808 came out on this screen because he worried about a relationship. He needed to be worried about paying back his debtors, his creditors. Okay? T-shirt and no panties on. Okay. Tyga, I heard about what Meg said. She said she saw that OnlyFans. What's up, Tyga? Baby, I seen them pictures. I said, oh my goodness. Let me keep going. Whew. Okay, so I'm gonna let y'all read that. Next time it will be longer. And there's that Taurus energy I talked about earlier. So again, there could be a Taurus. Somebody comment down below if you know the astrological sign of the person that Avril recently ended a relationship with, because something significant could come out in the future for one of the both of them. It could be on a Sunday. All right. Also, the Sunday is signifying the Sun card, which could indicate there could be a possible Leo as well. All right. Also, the Sun card is very happy energy. So yeah. Let me go ahead and put these to the side. And I want to do some future messages, okay? You know what? Before I do future, I keep being called to these cards, so I got to pull them. I have to pull these cards. It's going to drive me crazy. All right, let's see. Why are these messages coming out for Tyga and Avril? Why are these messages coming out at this time, please? For Tyga and Avril. Shout out to the person. Shout out to the person who commented and said, "Oh my God, I love watching your channel. It's like a telenovela. I thought that was so cute. Let me tell you, when I was younger, I don't even speak Spanish, but I tried to watch telenovela. I'm sure everybody has tried this. I tried watching it and I couldn't understand it, but you can see the storyline, and I'm like, man, I wish I knew what was going on. I used to always try to watch it. I told y'all this relationship may end up turning toxic. All right, look at that. Keeping tabs on you. Bad at love, good at screwing. There's that lack of commitment and needing my personal space. I'm telling you, as soon as things start to feel like a relationship and I have to put in some real work, then somebody is going to start distancing themselves, okay? And you have here, your body knows me best. Somebody's not going to want to be just used for a good time because they're going to start feeling like that, okay? Let's see. Give me some more messages, please, for Avril and Tyga. There it is. There's that third party energy, secret lover, trust issues. And I don't want you just because my sex is good, doesn't mean that I'm going to sit around and be somebody's plaything. Okay? Let's see. What was at the bottom of that deck? See? Me playing around. This somebody saying it's real over here. I just heard it's real over here. Oh yeah, I wanted to pull some more. Yeah, I hope y'all don't see. I tore the bottom of my shirt, like underneath. I don't know which side has the hole in it. I'm like, I hope y'all don't see my hole in my shirt. But I'm gonna sew it back up, okay? Because this is one of my favorite shirts. So let's see. Somebody gonna get stabbed in the back. It could end up being a tower moment that we end up finding out about in the news. Whatever it is, it's gonna be shocking and heartbreaking. Everything's gonna come to light. There it is, coming to light. Somebody finding something out so they can heal. Somebody's gonna realize that they're a chaser in a codependent relationship, okay? Trying to commit to somebody who has relationship issues and fear of abandonment. Cupid's arrow. Love may strike in this connection, or it could strike with someone else. Bottom of the deck, somebody needs to let go of their past, looking at old photos, missing a person, nostalgia. This is the energy of somebody maybe still entertaining or wanting to entertain their ex. So again, I just feel like it's going to end up being like a lot of unnecessary stress to try to make a connection work. So let's get some future messages for this lovely couple. Oh, I didn't even see this one. The Strength card came from underneath the 10 of Pentacles, okay? So I told y'all about some possible Leo energy, okay? I'm just saying. But basically this card, aside from it being, the astrological sign of Leo, the Strength card also basically talks about a person having courage or using their inner strength. Could also be about conviction. Gotta make sure you're standing on that conviction, Avril. I'm just saying, you can't be playing these deceptive games. They'll come back to you times 10. All right, so let's see. Give me some future messages for this couple. Give me the future messages for Tyga and Avril, please. Future messages for Tyga and Avril. Lack of commitment with that Hierophant in the reverse. I told y'all he gonna end up getting his heart broke. She gonna break that man's heart. Bottom of the deck. Look at that. Stress, burden. Trying to deal with everything that's going on here with this connection here. Feeling burned the freak out. Okay? So overall for this relationship is that Hierophant in the reverse. Like I mentioned, could indicate lack of commitment. Could indicate blind faith, like somebody may be trying to go into this situation and ignoring their intuition. As a matter of fact, I did not get the High Priestess at all in their reading. Oh, there it is. What did I tell you? Going on blind faith and not trusting your intuition. And look at there. There's a Hierophant in a reverse. And that's also side chick energy. Can indicate a possible Cancer. I think we got Cancer in the reading. I don't know. They may just be a whole... Let me tell you something. They literally may end up realizing that they met their match. Okay? You met somebody that's probably just as doggish as you. Okay? Just as big a freak as you are. I'm just saying. All right. So over here, excuse me, over here on Tyga side, you have the Ten of Swords in the reverse, Sun in the reverse. Do they communicate a lot? Look at all these. What the hell are swords at? All right. And these swords are in the reverse. So this relationship's gonna, I don't feel like it's gonna last that long. You got Ten of Swords in the reverse. This is like a situation that ain't got no choice but to end. Okay. I already started on shaky ground. He's gonna end up messed up behind this, allegedly. Depressed, feeling negative, feeling even more doubt and trust when it comes to women. Also here you have the Temperance card. He's going to bounce back. Temperance energy is like balancing your spirituality, practicality. He may even go through a Phoenix of the Rising because of this relationship, because it's going to have him stressed the hell out. Damn, Avril, Dang, Avril, what you be doing to these men? Got that man messed up. But then you also have that Nine of Pentacles. Again, he should be focusing on his money, because this doesn't always indicate like, ooh, you got money coming in. The Nine of Pentacles, could also indicate reckless spending. So, Tyga, you trying to spend money to make this girl happy. And you need to be investing that money. So, over on Avril's side, she's going to move the hell on. I mean, oops, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to laugh, y'all. I'm just saying she don't play. Shit, she get to going. Look at that Six of Swords and that Knight of Wands. Two totally different directions. That girl like, bye. Goodbye. High Priestess in the reverse. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Let me tell you how she leaves people. Damn, I think she did her ex like this. Let me tell you how Avril leave people. She may end up leaving him for a Leo. Because I keep getting Leo. Let me tell you how she do, folks. She goes by the seat of her pants and she finds somebody new, and then she don't even give you a damn goodbye. She may send you a text, if that much. I don't even think she'll send you a damn text. It's just, bye. Man. Dang, city girl. City girls up 1,000. Okay. And there's that King of Wands. She may end up seeing the bigger picture of this situation. If she is not the toxic one in this situation, Tyga could be. And then she decides to go on to calmer waters. But also, I still feel like she got a Leo up her sleeve. Okay? Or somebody that possesses that energy. So, yeah, that ain't looking good. Let's get some messages to close off this reading for Avril and Tyga. Give me some messages to close it off. Again, if you guys enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. If you're interested in a personal reading, or if you're interested in learning tarot, I teach that as well. I teach for 30 days. All the information is down below in the description box, as well as pinned in the comments. Also, you can just phone me about the situation. Spirit is saying have faith in your dreams, okay? Somebody could be having dreams and seeing things that they need to believe, okay? Oh, I just said they need to believe, and look at that, believe in the impossible, okay? You also have here, don't let your pride get in the way. That's that Leo energy. There's that Leo again. Don't let your pride get in the way. That pride will mess you up. It's going to be a win-win outcome in the forecast, okay? Full moon in Libra. And I don't feel like that's how I'm supposed to end it. I'm sorry, guys. If I don't feel it, I'll say it, but I don't feel it. I did not feel that. Give me some messages to close off this reading, please. Give me some messages to close off this reading, please, for Tyga and Avril. There's that second chance again. If they break up, they may get back together, or somebody's getting back with an ex for a second chance. Let your friends help you. Give your relationship a chance. Past life relationship. They may end up breaking up and maybe reconciling with each other in the future. Or this could be a past connection somebody is going back to. This is going to wake somebody up. I still feel like it's going to be Tyga. It says awakening. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation, because he got a lot of angel numbers on his side. Someone feels remorse for the way that they treated you. This may go down, but then it may start again. But I cannot wait to see how this plays out. This is the most craziest, unpredictable reading probably that I've ever done. If you guys enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you all real soon. Bye.